Target Field in Minneapolis. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. David Sharp. So here's the Brewers DH, David Sharp. 3 hits and a loss last night. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the series, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Willie Castro.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Next to hit, Edouard Julien. And a foul ball. The Twins trailing by 3 here in the second and final game of the series.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Royce Lewis. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He scores. It's 6-0.
Nicely done.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Sharp back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. The throw in there safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now the 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Terang drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Minnesota. Not going their way. It's lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. 9 consecutive games as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 8th best batting average in the American League. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike at the knees. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Now 2 out. So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. First pitch just misses. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Lewis, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
1 down, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mitchell has a beat on it. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Struck him out looking. Twins bottom of the inning. Now Farmer up to the plate now. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And here it comes. That's inside. And the count is 1-2. He goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Kepler batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And the pitch. On the ground. Arroyo gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Not. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. David Sharp. Thielbar back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving.
Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Bounce to the right. And that one handled, and they put the tag on him for the out. Back in target field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swings through that one out in front that time. That one in triple digits.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Right through there, got him. 1 out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Groove. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Buxton up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now Correa up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the second and final game of the series. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Still a 1-2 count. Two down. Nobody on.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two. Just missed.
Oh, big guy. Right here. Hey, let him fly up there.
3-2. And they'll do it again. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. David Sharp up now for the Brewers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 11-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Max Kepler at the plate, who's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there at the knees, 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking.